Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Urban Design on City Skylines with Nick Priest. We are going to continue working on filling in some of our demands, which we have been doing over the last couple of episodes. As you can see, we've got a bit of a problem with trash, but eventually, as you all know, it all eventually gets picked up one way or another. So yeah, we're going to get straight into it, but first of all we can see that we're running a bit short with water, so we're going to extend or expand on our water supply system right now. So I'm just going to make another water pump for the time being, and with that I'm also going to add another sewage outflow pipe right here, like that. Okay, so our next Long Beach over here is slowly, the pollution around here is starting to diminish, which is very good. So hopefully Long Beach will look very nice very soon. Yeah, so I guess what I did off camera, I did a little bit of work, and that's I did another ramp, highway ramp, which exits right here. And it goes down underneath all this and exits over here into Long Beach as well. So we've got another extra connection if we need to. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start working on expanding our industry area over here. And I'm just curious to see if there is any single spot where we can potentially squeeze. Yes, there is. There is an area where we can squeeze a road through underneath over here. Perfect. Alright. And that's what I'm going to do. And over here now, let's see what we can do. Will that join up? Yes, it will. But not, that rail is getting a little bit too close here. So what we're going to do is make a... no, I'm going to change this to 4. Make this go in this direction. Bulldoze that. Bulldoze the trees over here that are in the way. And what I'm going to do is make this road join up underneath this highway and join up like that. And this highway can join up like that. There we go. And we'll start to fill this area in with some perhaps office space. That's what I was thinking of doing, is adding some office space into this area as well, into Long Beach. It's not exactly in Long Beach, but still. Let's see what we can do. All this will be office space. Like this. You can fill this in. There we go. So we do have a bit of demand, so why not? Let's just move away from our normal standard area that we've been working on. Just keep filling in all of this area up like this. There we go. And that should, well, it is expanding rather quickly, which is good to see. And it leads me to think if whether or not we should make another highway on-ramp somewhere around here, because we've got this, but we could do with perhaps another ramp of some sort. And I think I've got just the place to try and do this, so let's see what we can do. So we need to start somewhere around over here and just push through straight like this. And let's see, would we be able to? Yes, we will. Okay, this is going to be absolutely perfect. So we'll have a quick exit out of Long Beach as well. So this is all starting to prove to be very good, that we've made this massive interchange, and it just gives us so many options though still to make extra exits. So what I'm going to do is I'll make this exit from here I believe so anyway, but maybe not. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to push this down. Hold on, I'm going to remove that for the time being. I'm going to continue this across. Oh, we can't. So just continue this all the way up to here. And now we'll push this down. To there. And we'll start this connection from here. To there. And I'll push this up a little bit closer, and let's just join this up like that. Change the direction of this and that and this and that, and now that's all connected, and we just need to change this so that no cars park there. There we go. We've got a quick ramp which leaves this area as well, out of the Long Beach area. Well, it's not really going to be Long Beach because this area is on the other side of the highway, so it's not Long Beach. It's going to be renamed into something else, but I'm not entirely sure just yet what it's going to be. We do have some extra connections, which is always nice. Can help get cars onto the highway a little bit faster. Okay, so we can add some more trees over here to continue the soundproofing. Move a bit of this. Can just add a few trees in and around over here. There we go. And I'll place a couple of these tall ones as well. There we go. And we'll surround this whole area as well. There we go. That way this whole area will look complete. This is exactly what we're trying to do. Make all these areas look as if they're complete. I mean, there's still a bit of extra space, a lot here and there around these buildings, but we don't need to fill that up. Train network runs right behind these buildings, which is excellent. And over here now, this area has allowed us, or given us, a very nice little triangular spot. And I'm thinking perhaps we can add like a nice building in the middle over here. Let's see what we've got. I know we've done this before, and we were thinking about this in this area before as well, but this time we're actually going to do it. It's this executive hotel just off Long Beach. That's pretty nice. I like the location. How much is this upkeep? 1600 upkeep just for that. Boy. And how much does it cost to build? 181,000. It's a pretty nice building. Perhaps I should see what else we have. Serenity Tower. Serenity Tower would look fantastic here. I'll give it that. It's pretty big too. Although the question is it too big for this area? I don't think it is. I think it'll just match. I think it'll work nicely here. Can feed a nice park around this area as well. Yeah. So Serenity Tower it's going to be. And with the building facing like that, we'll be able to see the main city, and it'll be able to see the coast of Long Beach. And just before we definitely do that. Let's see just if there's anything else that we have that's of interest. That's a pretty cool building. That's a very cool building. So let's have a look. What does this oh, Apollo Hotel. It's a bit small for this area, I think. It's big, it's tall, it's definitely tall, but not here. Let's just see if we're to go here like that. Now let's just place that building here. Actually, I do like that a lot. I think that looks pretty good. What's that? That's the Times Square building. No thank you. No thank you. AON Center. What is this? Forluz building in Brazil. No. No. So what I'm going to do is put that building in. This one. High interest tower. Is indeed high. Many companies like to have offices in it because of the lovely view. Okay, I will build the high interest tower. And the high interest tower is in. Alright. Doesn't that look great? Right here, close to this freeway. Awesome. But now we need to focus on developing some more businesses around here, especially around this high interest tower. Before we do, I think some sort of plaza or park is necessary. Let's see what we can do. Perhaps even a tennis court. Stadium. Right there. There's no power transferring over here, so we're going to need to connect our power from somewhere else. And where can we do that? So I'm going to have to make a temporary power line somewhere to jump across this highway. So I'll do it right here. Up and over. Just grab you all the way down to there. And now I'm just going to drag you from here to out to here. There we go, like that. I'll start providing some office spaces right here. A couple of commercials right next to these tennis courts as well. Like this. Actually, we can remove that commercial spot. We can remove something from here. We can remove that. So what I'm going to do is add a footpath which goes directly across. We'll use the straight tool over here, and another footpath which goes over here. And now I'll just make this freeform. I'll use the freeform tool. See what we can do. Just join it up to there. There we go. That's nice. Remove these power lines from here. Okay, and we can actually add more office space around here. There we go. Exceptional. Probably add another one over here. And shop right there underneath the highway. Maybe we can. That's pretty cool. No more shops can fit underneath here. No. That's fine. Just remove this for the time being. So another building has expanded and built up. Let's see what we can do. Create some soundproofing around here. Add a couple of trees. And now I was thinking perhaps we can add some footpaths around this building, the high interest tower. Wouldn't it be nice? It's a shame it doesn't show how many people are actually working in here. That would be nice to see. From far away, if you're driving. Yeah, that looks great. Well, it's our first skyscraper. We officially have our first skyscraper in this city. And now, we're just going to do a nice lovely park surrounding this area. And we use the nice footpaths as well. So I'll do a straight segment over here. A bit longer. Straight segment across over here. So that goes across like that. Let's see, can we do something freeform time? See if we can join this footpath out to the other side somewhere. Should be able to, it's only a footpath. Ooh, no, we won't be able to do that because of the highway junction over here, so we're going to have to go in a different direction. Let's just remove this for the time being. And let's go back to this footpath tool. However, from somewhere around over here we should be able to do it. So just remove some of these trees. We can always return to planting more trees over here. But for now it's just some freeform decorative stuff that we are after. Nowhere has to be to here, which is fine. I'm just going to bend it around to something like that. Now this area is going to be freeform curved out to here. First I'll do a straight segment from this road to here, and we'll bend this out and join here. There we go. I'm going to add a straight segment over here to go to the, no, that's wrong, to here, there we go. Another straight segment which goes out to there. Can join these two up. Join these two up like that. Make a nice straight segment as well over here. There we go. This out to there, and this can now go straight. And I'll add a few extra shops around over here. There we go. This can be remain clear. And all we need to do is now fill these areas in with trees again. see if I can just add another path over here, just to join up closely. And one over here, like that. I think that will work. See how far we can push this. That's as close as we can get it. Continue by placing all these trees in and around over here. Remove some of this park area. Continue the park over here. There we go. I'll add a couple of shops over here, or one big shop. There we go. Progress. I like it. Center masterpiece for the time being. Fantastic. Let's see what we can do over here. No matter what, that's always going to affect. So what we're going to have to do is push something from down here in this direction, and push something in from over here, and now the difficult task is of joining this up like that. Okay, let's change this road to that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is we're going to zone this as industry, this as commercial. Over here I think I can add some sort of park. The park that I like to use. Right there. Yep. Okay, add some more commercial. Over here we'll add more industry. Perhaps another little plaza. Right there. And a footpath. One that's gravel to there. Okay, just make this go out to there. And I'll just join this up over here like that. And we'll polish this area off with some decorative trees. Let's remove these trees. Let's put some more offices. Well, this area can be covered up. I think we can add some more shops. I'll put some low density shops around over here. There we go. And some more trees. Perhaps I can even add another off-ramp over here. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so somewhere over here, let's make this just go perfectly, ideally straight. And we're just going to join it up to here. Like that. Just change the direction now. And I'll upgrade this road so it's a nice exit, and we'll cover this with the trees. There we go. This area is really starting to come along now. And I think we can make this longer. Why not? There we go. And get some cars off this ramp potentially. Or maybe not that ramp. But coming through to here now. I think we can add another tree over here. There we go. Okay. Now that we're here in Long Beach, we have developed a small demand for some more residential. So I'll keep zoning all this as high density, like we have been doing. There we go. And now this whole strip over here as well will be all high density. As will this. As will this. And this as well. Okay, and in and amongst all of this, I'll fit one high density commercial and some smaller commercial buildings as well. There we go. And we'll see how we go with that. So, I'm thinking, yes, potentially this area, I can expand that as well. This highway ramp over here, it only blocks up when there's all these trash vehicles coming through. It's only when the trash happens. This cemetery needs to be emptied. Empty. That one's completely full, so I mean empty, so we can stop emptying that. Any more? Did I complain? No, you're still filling. How is this one doing? That one's fine. So I can see that there's still a lot of vehicles coming in through here. And I was thinking perhaps we can make like a ramp system. Jump into this area. So that we can avoid so many vehicles. It's not like, there's not many vehicles turning actually here, so it's not the problem. I mean, it's cleared up right now as well, so that's not a problem. Perhaps we don't need to do that. Perhaps we don't need to create that ramp system. Because we've got a ramp system entering over here as well. So let's not overdo it. If anything, we need to create a ramp system from the other side. This highway is not being used pretty much at all. Not for the time being anyway. So, yeah, we've made a little bit of progress here now. Should we end this episode? I think we should. And start working on other areas. For now, let's just quickly continue a little bit longer. Why not? Let's just fill all this area up. And I'll add a small little high density commercial building right here in the corner. And while we have all this all ideally and nicely placed, and this area is now starting to boom. I'm going to actually add a few, or not a few, I'm just going to upgrade this entire road network area. There we go. There we go. This area is looking very pretty. Now I'm thinking this area might have been done wrong. Yes. All I need to do is remove this. I'm so sorry. And what I need to do is make this go straight. I can't make it join up on the railway lines now, can I? A nice even way. So I'm going to have to do it from this segment, no. From here, here. Make it go straight and across, and this now has to join up like that. Okay, and now we can extend our whole area with industry. Plant a few trees in this little middle area. I'll add some soundproofing against from the railway line. And perhaps a station over here would be nice as well to have. But it'd have to be on this side. It's not absolutely necessary. I can just have bus lines running through here. Yeah, I'll just have bus lines running through here. And so what we need to do is now just build some more office space on the other side of this road. We'll upgrade this road as well. There we go. I think this road can do with a nice upgrade. Excuse me. This road too. And over here I think it'd be nice to add a pedestrian footpath. Just like over here, right in the middle. Over here as well. Wow, this area is filled up. It's all completely filled up now. That's awesome. Okay, so let's try and finish this area off now by adding all these extra parks, park walkways, pathways. And I'll just add some extra high density buildings over here. And a couple of small shops as well, around the corner. Now what's the noise pollution over here? It can get pretty bad. So I will block this off with trees. There we go. Now at least this part of Long Beach will start to look complete. And it is quite a long time since we started it, so it's about time. I mean, it's even finished before Vella's. Alright. Wow, we got, talk about traffic. This area's filled up pretty quickly. Alright, and we'll add some of these larger trees in between as well, so for some variation. There we go. Now I hope this doesn't become a problem. I mean, look, it's mostly only just trash vehicles. If not for the trash vehicles coming in over here, it's not really going to be a problem. I think it's just part of the trash cycle, period. But what I am going to do actually is just, I'm going to make this longer. The true lane entry point. It's just definitely something that is required. And we'll do this also, fixing up the area with trees. And some more trees around here. Can we fit them in? Yes, no. Yes, okay. Doesn't that look nice? Long Beach. How many people living in Long Beach? We've got 9,937 people. I'll say close enough to 10,000. So Velas will be much larger. Velas is the population size of 28,000. And then we've got a small district over here as well, which we still need to zone. I'm not sure yet what we are going to call this area. So we'll leave it blank for now. And yeah, we'll end this episode over here, and I guess we'll start expanding over here into this area, and we'll see what we can name it. So for now guys, take care. I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.